Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel presents.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Planetbase here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel with me, your host Max. Well, we are currently having another sandstorm, but this one is starting to pass, so hopefully we will be able to resume our normal operations. At least I hope it's passing. It looked like it is. You know what, maybe I should call in the alert once more. This is kind of awkward. Anyhow, so once everyone will return yet again back, we should be able to hopefully resume the normal operations. So we are currently running with 32 colonists, 4 robots, and well, resource-wise, we are not doing that great, so we will definitely need to ramp up somehow the production of metal, bioplastic, and some spares too. Also, if I want to get more robots, I will need to get my hands on the semiconductors. And the storm is taking forever to clear out. It's really annoying. Okay, so since we are, however, working with 32 colonists at this point, I am starting to think that the next structure should be another biodome, which would allow me to grow even more food. And I'm actually considering if it would be a smart idea to maybe try to do something like 3 tomato pads and I don't know, 6 wheat pads. I think if I would mix tomatoes and the wheat, we would be able to get pasta. So at least I don't have to worry about malnutrition. How are we looking when it comes to the overall production here? That's okay. Here I don't see that much work being done. I still feel like most of the colonists remain in this part of the colony. I don't know if it's just caused due to the canteen and one of the dorms being located here, but I really hope we will be able to start to move and spread out this colony and have more people work even in this segment of the structures, especially when it comes to the spares and some more metal being produced. So honestly, look at all this storage, and these are not even properly filled in, so yeah, that's really annoying. Okay, energy wise, we are doing so far good. We are getting another ship with colonists. So let's see who is joining us. We have another biologist. I'm gonna switch it to 50-50. But yeah, getting the other dome would definitely be beneficial. I mean, we are obviously growing here the artificial meat. We are mostly growing the chicken meat. I have 3 workbenches for medical supplies. So I really hope that the doctors will try to do something. Finally, we have the auto repair for the robot, so he can just hop in and this thing will fix them. So that is awesome. This means that they should be able to maintain themselves in great condition throughout our run and hopefully not end up somewhere outside of the base being totally out of order. Yeah, you are low on water. You're definitely gonna want to go to the cantina. How are we on the energy production and consumption? So wind is going down, so our energy consumption is gonna reach 100 kilowatts kind of soon. So actually starting to think maybe we should get another energy production device here for the base, although the wind is picking up, the night cycle is almost done, and we did not even use up the first battery, so I don't know, not that much of a rush to do that. Okay, where would I want to build the other biodome? I think I would go over here just so that it's connected to the large storage and so that the items which are grown, or like the storage and veggies, will not decay so that they can be transferred. 8.5 out of 13. And you are seriously not taking out the important stuff. Okay, who do we get? Another worker. Whoa, that one was a bit close there. It's kind of good that the debris will not actually damage anything, but still. Let's go and pop down the biodome like here. Then I can potentially just connect these two structures as well, so that, I don't know, there's like a road over here and they don't have to go through the storage probably. Just really hope someone will not get stuck here whilst building this connection like we had on one of the previous episodes with the robots. That was just awkward. Semiconductors are being done. Be nice if we can get some spares. And I think I should put in one of the machines to create weapons, just because in one of the colonist ships we actually did get 2 security guys in. And it's kind of really awkward, since, I mean, obviously so far we don't have any visitors or something that can potentially start killing anyone inside of the base. Hopefully that will not happen. It would really make me angry. Okay, we have an injury, but we do have medical supplies. The workshop is done for the weapons. Of course, this requires semiconductors to create a weapon. That's just awesome. We have lots of spares here, at least 5 or so I'm happy about that. And most of our resources are already being dropped off. Luckily nobody was stuck over here. Okay, so I'm really thinking I'm gonna go with like those 6 wheat pads, 3 tomatoes, and 3 more of these medicinal plants, so that we have more supplies potentially to be turned into the medical supplies. I'm gonna shut off the colonists for a bit and I'm gonna let in the traders. Okay, what are you doing here? Okay, you are probably going to fix the solar panel. So the engineer is working on that. You see that the beds are being occupied here too, which makes me think that this entire dorm seems to be full, so I feel like maybe building in more beds would be the smart choice. Let's put in 3 more bunks. So the meat is being stored here. Let's take a look. This is all over the place. The storage is halfway full. Most of the veggies are in good condition. Oh, what are you? Why are you unhappy? There are 2 TVs. Okay, so the morale is going up. Okay, so we should be able to start off constructing the biodome. Just really hope that the 3 oxygen generators will manage it. They should. Not really sure if I want to connect these two structures. You know what, let's do it. It will just allow us to get from point A to point B from two places. I really hate structures like these when it's like a dead end, because if something goes wrong, well, yeah. If we turn down the high importance on these, what will you do as workers? I do wonder that. This is still a high priority because we do require the metal and bioplastic, which makes me think maybe if I would put in two of the bioplastic processors, since I have so much freaking starch. Okay, can you finish off this? That's a good little robot there. Okay, so the oxygen level is going a little bit down just because the dome is such a large structure, but I mean, it's really close to this oxygen generator. What is the overall oxygen level? 19%. Okay. 19 as well. I really hope it's gonna go up. Here we have 22, 20. Really hope once you drop off the two items over there, it will be fixed. Okay, so due to the large biodome, actually, we are running into kind of a bottleneck with energy. This battery is still completely full, but we are not producing enough apparently. The wind is picking up. I'm not really sure how much energy I will be able to create until the end of the day. That's gonna be bad. I really hate to see me running out of power. So I'm thinking one more of these bad boys. And it's a shame I cannot fit one more over here. Yeah, the solar panel would definitely help us out. Another bed has been constructed. Batteries getting filled up. Just wonder how long this will last, because soon we are gonna lose the solar. We're gonna see some dramatic change here. The power being generated. Yeah, the number is going down. And soon enough, we are definitely losing power. Okay. So what do you have, buddy? You have all sorts of things. Spares, we are processing those. Hopefully we are gonna get guns too. You have 35% commission and you have some bioplastic, but I'm hoping that I will be actually able to produce some. So what I'm thinking is, if I were to sell you all this and grab the credits or coins, like so. Okay. So this will free up some of the inventory space. We're still gonna be sufficiently supplied with stuff. What is the water level like right now? We should be okay. One thing which I should definitely build is this locker for the weapons so that the security guards have something to protect the base with. We are missing bioplastic apparently. That's just dandy. There's no bioplastic being done over there. But we raise the importance of this. We see a bioplastic in here. I feel like that's the only one which we have. Let's ramp up the production in the mines too. I mean, there is just so much ore sitting outside of these mines. It's not even funny. There's 6 crates of it. Oh, did the oxygen level also level up? Okay. Okay, so we are fine when it comes to the oxygen levels, at least for now. Okay, that did sound kind of close, and that was also really close. So I'm gonna have to be careful about that. I'm gonna have to eventually start to work on the telescope and like the anti-meteorite laser. Oh man, that's gonna be a bit tricky. Those are also used or worked on from the control center, but just not really sure we are there yet. Definitely need some resources for construction purposes. How's the energy? And how is this? We are still missing 2 pieces of metal. Okay, we will be able to build up some energy here. Luckily the wind is 60 meters per second. I'm not really sure what would be the non-metric equivalent of this. What do you guys have, like miles per hour or something? Okay, robot is being fixed. Yet again, it's the construction robot. I do wonder where is that driller robot. Okay, so he's the only boy working in the mines. That's good to know. We have some bioplastic there, we have some metal there. I see someone carrying something somewhere. Okay. So we have enough iron or metal here to generate the other solar panel. It's gonna at least keep us afloat throughout the day. I mean, we will have 2 that produce 50 points of energy. If the overall consumption is 105, that means just the solar panels will be sufficient enough to work throughout the day, and during the night the wind turbines will be able to help out with slowing down the consumption or the overall energy that is being consumed. So I'm really looking forward to that. Okay, so we are gonna put in the wheat so that we get more starch. Like this, and we are gonna do something idiotic here, but first I wanna see how much the water consumption will go up after we install the 6 wheat pads. So I'm gonna wait before I go all crazy and start putting down tomato plants. Okay, there is some heavy traffic in this section. I feel like maybe building another canteen would be a good idea somewhere in this area, just so that we can keep on expanding and so that all this meat that is over here can start to be used. Okay, 5 of the wheat pads have been built, 9.75. So that's gonna be at 10 points. So we are gonna be left with 2 points of water. And if I wanna go with the tomato, it doesn't show me the overall consumption of water for now, so I'm still gonna wait. Or I'm gonna have to build them up like 1 by 1. Okay, so the entire storage unit is just filled with medicinal plants. That's really not that great. Okay, that dorm is totally full. Even here we have colonists sleeping or are coming in. Ah, are we gonna get those weapons finally? Maybe one day. This makes me think that we definitely need more engineers yet again. Let's take a look. What do you have, my dear friend? 40% commission value, 112. That is not that bad, to be honest. You're definitely running low on medical supplies and spares. So I'm thinking we are gonna pay this off by combining these three. Okay. So this will be done. We are gonna get another robot. What else can we do? We definitely need to ramp up the production of the meals at this point. Energy, we're producing just 39 kilowatts. The base is using 110 almost. So this is definitely gonna be draining our batteries. Luckily enough, soon we are gonna be at another day. Wow, this is gonna be the 24th day that I did not yet kill the entire colony. That's actually... I'm kind of impressed by myself. Because honestly, I did not play Planetbase for a while, so... It's not like I'm picking up somewhere where I left off previously. I just never managed to, like, build a massive colony, like 800 people. It would be actually impressive if I would be able to pull that off for the YouTube channel. By the way, check out the channel, link is in the description. All sorts of fun stuff. If you would click like, this would push the horrible content onto more people so that they can be tortured, and I can create a bigger community around the channel. I would definitely appreciate that. Also, if you have any tips for me, definitely leave them in the comment section. Okay, I feel like they are kind of slacking off. Nobody is managing the wheat in here. So please work on that. At this point, I'm like even afraid to expand from the canteen over here, just because of those screens and stuff. I would really hate for them to disappear. Yeah, the energy production is picking up, the wind is going up, so that will do something. I highly doubt that we will be able to fill in the battery quickly. We have at least a carrier bot number, I don't know how many, so that's awesome. Wow, look at that. 2 pieces of metal. We have actually 7 of the bioplastic, 7 of the metal. And you gotta give it to the creators of the game. The soundtrack is epic. I would really appreciate if... How many of you came here all of a sudden? There's like 5 of them. No, 6. Okay. Did you just all went from the canteen to this biodome just like that? Look at this one. This is totally full of stuff. And some of it is starting to decay. Okay, are we gonna get some actual meals here? Okay, burgers, salads. Salads are not the best, but it'll do. Okay, that was super loud and super close. Where did that land? Don't want to go super crazy moving around because I have seen the playback of the footage and it just looks a little less of a good quality footage. So yeah, since I'm working with laptop, obviously, this is gonna affect a couple of things. Okay, we have lots of bioplastic there. Definitely need to get those freaking engineers. We have just 3. So let's ramp up their number. Medics, I feel like we are doing fine, although I feel like they aren't doing anything, because come on, man, like all these workbenches are full of goodies, and I mean, we have 4 units of medical supplies, which is just horrible. We have already some wheat here, which is done. Yeah, we definitely need to put in another canteen. I'm thinking I might go with a larger one, just so that we can accommodate more people, or more hungry hippos, since we have all this food being grown. And I would actually prefer if it would be turned into the meals inside of the machine. That way I don't have to worry about it decaying in quality. Energy is being pruned, and we have a sandstorm. So let's put us on the yellow alert. I'm gonna speed this up by 4 points. Hopefully nobody will die or something. We have, I believe, sufficient amount of supplies inside to work for the time while this whole thing passes. This sandstorm seems to be a bit stronger, or is it just me? Maybe it's just me, but it's over now. Haha! I know. Everyone was hoping it would be a bit more epic thing. Okay, can I potentially try to get Super Extractor? Man, I'm not really sure. Even if I would try to pay this off by combining like the medicinal plants and other stuff, yeah, I'm really not that eager. Also, you have 50% commission. 240. That is almost, yeah, I don't see this happening. So we are gonna dismiss you, I'm sorry. Even if I would try to sell him stuff that I have, just his commission alone would kill the profit, even if I would want to go for the credits or coins. Oh! Whoa! Did you see that? He got almost hit! That would have been devastating if it would actually hit the large processing plant. But I feel like someone got injured. So we definitely need to ramp up the production of these medical supplies. Where are these doctors? What are they doing? It's not like they can grow the wire meat or something. Okay, so this has been constructed, which tells me a large table, 2 water fountains, a TV, meal thingy, another water fountain. Or you know what? Let's not go with another water fountain, because I don't know how much these 2 will affect our water. And let's put in 1 more of these tables. Theoretically, you can move around and like build in 3 smaller tables. It's kind of cute, but I don't know. Let's switch it up. I mean, no, you know what? We don't have the bioplastic yet again, so I'm gonna actually go and pop down another one of these, and I'm gonna try to put in 1 more screen. It'd be nice if I can put it somewhere over here. So we have people bothering other people while they are eating their meals. Did we get a colonist ship? I did not see who actually managed to arrive. But we need to check on our water production. This is okay. I definitely feel like another wind turbine would help us out in the long run. And also, we will need another water extractor. So, this is a nice place for that, so this is where I'm gonna put them. So we can... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, these meteorites are kind of picking up the frequency. Can you put it there? Now, you know what? Let's connect it to here, because if something would happen to the wind turbine, at least the water extractor will remain operational. Yeah, I've noticed that. I'm actually gonna put an increased notice on the lab. Really need the medical supplies. I mean, like, we have 31 medicinal plants. That's just ridiculous. And I still did not build those tomato plants. Is that another meteorite which has crashed somewhere in here? What is going on? I feel like the game is trying to tell me something, and I'm just not listening. So we are now producing up to 20 units of water. So with clear conscience, I'm gonna actually put in those tomato plants. See how it will affect the base. Ooh, we have 6 engineers. Okay, so that's cool. But now we have only 11 biologists, so I definitely want to ramp up their numbers so that we can increase the food output. Are we still running at 4 points of speed? Yeah, I feel like it. Maybe for a bit longer I can keep it running. Wow, look at our sick bay. This is ridiculous. There's so many super injured people. What are these doctors doing? 0, 39, 25. We have 2 people here who are severely injured and we cannot heal them. That's just awesome. So I feel like the frequency of how many people are moving through this part of the base is starting to pick up. Please tell me we're gonna get at least like 2. Is that just 1? Okay. So we have 16, 12, 6, 2, 2. Whew, okay. That's a lot of people. Definitely would appreciate those 2 more biologists so that we have like 40 people. And then I'm gonna try to stabilize the overall supply somehow. But yeah, that will be it for this episode. If you liked it, please consider subscribing to the channel. I publish lots of content on a weekly basis, so you will always have something fun to watch. And yeah, like I said, any tips, tricks would be appreciated. And stay safe, have fun, and bye-bye.